Go.
Hi, it's Abs, and we are here in Atlanta, Georgia. We are going to be boarding a plane at 7 o'clock, which is about 30 minutes from now, and we're going to Patagonia. Pichardo just took his blood pressure pills because married life already stresses him out.
Yeah. She put like 4 teaspoons of like salt in my soup. Trying to kill me.
It's gonna make you stronger.
She's already trying to inherit the will.
David and I eloped in December, and for our honeymoon, we chose to explore the breathtaking beauty of Torres del Paine National Park in Chile.
What's up? We're in Punta Arenas, and our bags, like us, have been traveling for 30 hours. And we're still happily married.
We wanted to hike parts of the famous W Trek. We flew from Utah to Santiago to Punta Arenas, which took a total of 30 hours.
We're doing a parallax of her ankles.
We are here in Punta Arenas, Chile, which is 3 hours outside of Patagonia. We're gonna go get some food. We're experiencing the crazy wind that is iconic to this place. Love you. Bye. Adios. Let's keep eating. Punta Arenas is the largest city in the southern part of Patagonia and often serves as a gateway for travelers headed to Torres del Paine, Antarctica, or the Patagonian Adventures. Hola people, we're here in Punta Arenas. Today is Saturday, December 16th, and we are walking down the boardwalk, just doing some exploring. We had a nice little 2-hour siesta earlier while our laundry was being done. Now we got some fresh clothes. Pichardo's got some new gear on, and can't wait to show you guys.
The wind factor is real. If you forget something, you know where I would go? Right here. Grado Cero Outdoor. I am their unofficial sponsor, hence the hat. I recommend it. Got a sweater. So come and join us as we kind of tour the city around, because tomorrow we leave to Patagonia. Woo-hoo!
Plaza Muñoz Gamero is a central square with a statue of Magellan. It was founded in 1848 as a penal colony, and it quickly grew due to its strategic location on the Strait of Magellan before the Panama Canal existed. Torres del Paine is a wildlife wonderland, home to over 100 bird species and dozens of mammals, such as guanacos, foxes, and condors. If you're really lucky, you might even spot a puma, though they're stealthy and rarely seen. Our home base in the park was the magical EcoCamp Patagonia. EcoCamp is the world's first geodesic dome hotel and one of the most sustainable lodges on the planet. Inspired by the dwellings of the region's indigenous Kawasca people, these domes are fully off-grid, using solar and hydropower, composting toilets, and zero-waste practices. Hola chicos!
Hola.
We're here in Torres del Paine, and we are in line to get onto the boat so that we can start the trek.
This is going to be our first hike in Patagonia. We're doing like 3 of them. So this one's like the intermediate hike, and then tomorrow we're going to do an easy one, and then the last one, the hardest one.
Yeah, you know, easy to hard. We got this. We
Yeah.
got this! Ah! The catamaran departs from Pudeto Dock and takes you to Refugio Pan Grande, which sits next to the catamaran dock on the northern shore of Lake Pejoe. Our first adventure took us into the French Valley, a dramatic corridor of glaciers, lakes, and jagged peaks. Along the way, we crossed rickety suspension bridges and passed through Lenga forest filled with wind-bent trees. It's a 25-kilometer or 15-mile hike out and back. Hiking time is around 8 hours. Fun fact, the cracking sound you hear in the distance isn't thunder. It's ice calving off the hanging glaciers above.
I learned Flo got mad at me because I tried to stir her mate.
Ooh.
Oh, you're not supposed to stir it.
No,
You can't stir it?
you cannot touch a straw.
Our guide Chris is drinking mate, a traditional South American drink made from dried yerba leaves steeped in hot water. You never stir the straw, called a bombilla. Stirring the bombilla can move the filter, potentially dislodging particles and causing them to clog the filter or enter the drink.
Estamos aquí en Refugio Pine Grande. We're here in Refugio Pine Grande on day 2 of our hike. Hopefully we will make it. Slept pretty well last night. All nice and refreshed. I would say I had like 9 hours of sleep, so let's go.
On the 3rd day of our Patagonia adventure with EcoCamp, we left Pan Grande Refugio and headed to Great Lake and Glacier. The hike was 6.8 miles, 11 kilometers long, and took about 4 hours to complete. The glacier stretches over 6 kilometers wide and feeds directly into the lake, creating a surreal scene of floating blue icebergs.
Straight from the floor. Your experience so
Right,
far?
my experience? 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10.
Yeah.
Good. So recommend EcoCamp?
Yeah, I would recommend EcoCamp to my fellow citizens. For sure.
Australians. There you go. Representing Australia, everyone. Gabby.
Good night, mate.
Good night. Freezing. I don't know why he's in there, but he's in there.
Yeah. He's getting grounded. He's grounded
very
with
nice.
the earth.
One with the earth.
Kind of painful at the beginning, then it's great.
They have an American just living their life on the beach. Enjoying a beer on the beach.
Find your beach, baby.
Great Glacier is part of the South Patagonian ice field, the 3rd largest freshwater reserve on Earth after Antarctica and Greenland. The vibrant blue color of the ice happens because the glacier is so dense that it absorbs every other color of the spectrum except blue. The one thing you can't miss or escape in Patagonia is the wind, especially during the summer months, which run from December to March. The wind here can reach speeds of over 70 miles or 112 kilometers per hour.
Hi there. And we are here back in EcoCamp. We arrived about 5 minutes ago. And we are back in Standard Dome 3. Come on in and check out our home. Champagne! Best honeymoon gift ever. Okay, so you plug it in. Plug it in first. Yay!
Technology.
Are you ready for this hike tonight?
Not really.
Okay, sorry, ready for this hike today. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I had nightmares about it. I'm a bit scared and a bit nervous. This is like my first time ever doing something like this.
Okay.
On the first day, I wanted to stop like the whole way.
Okay.
But I think having the pressure of the group kept me going. So hopefully today we have that same effect where I don't want to let everyone else down. So
Perfect.
yeah.
All right. And that up there, zooming in, is where we're going.
We did the legendary hike to the Torres, the towers that give the park its name. This 18-kilometer round-trip trek climbs over 3,000 feet in elevation and ends at a turquoise glacial lagoon surrounded by the towering granite spires.
This is the Patagonia wind you were talking about?
This is the Patagonia wind that I was talking about.
Oh,
And this is not that bad yet.
okay. Check out those dust clouds, guys.
Yeah. And we're only 2 hours from the top.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
recommend this beautiful place. This was way easier than the French Valley,
Yeah.
for the record. And yeah, we feel good.
Always with the mates, guys.
I want to see this.
Right now, I'm drinking coffee from the mayor of Patagonia, Cristobal.
Cristobal!
Patagonia. He knows everyone.
Please wear sunscreen. Apparently there's a hole in the ozone layer down here.
But I've never seen it. I looked up and it looked all the same.
Not sponsored by Supergoop. However, very good to protect your skin. So we're gonna go onto the Windy Pass, down back into the valley and back to EcoCamp. We made pretty good progress, pretty good time. I'm excited to relax, maybe have a calafate sour, a pisco sour, and just chill for the rest of the day on our last night.
David and I had such an amazing and unique experience spending our honeymoon in Patagonia, Chile. We are so grateful to all the people who we met along the way and all the new friends that we made. We want to thank the amazing staff and our guides, Chris and Chris, for taking us on such an awesome adventure. If you are looking to explore Patagonia, go ahead and book that trip with EcoCamp. If you are enjoying what you're watching, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, adios!